everybody. I bet my music's on too loud, maybe, so I'm gonna slightly turn it down. Hi, I hope you guys have had a lovely week. Welcome to the very beginning of the month of May. Huzzah, we survive another month. Is it a little bit quieter now? I sort of figured. I turned the music on that loud to entertain you guys during the long load-in screen because, as you know, we kind of had to start our Friday stream a little early today and a little bit impromptu, so I made it a 15-minute load-in just so people had a chance to figure out, like, we were gonna be here at all. Hi. Hello. Dust said, how's it going in there, Rouge? Going good. I'm looking forward to, I think I'm supposed to fight Jasmine today or something, because, yeah, we got through Price the last time in his stupid ice gym. I'm pretty sure Jasmine is the next one. Hi H2 No, Gideon Ash, hi Stardust Duelist, and Noah and Hyana, and Phantasm Girl, Ambiguous Aaron, and Warren L, Drumming Dragon, Mindy T Raccoon saying, is that good tea? Oh no, it's a coffee. I'm not much of a tea drinker. Sometimes if I'm sick or super... Okay, you know what? Usually it's if I'm sick. I was gonna say if I was super stressed, but even then, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm turbo stressed from work. Guess what? I'm gonna hype up on caffeine. I'd still drink coffee even in that situation. But if I'm not feeling well, that's like the only time I really drink tea. So this one is just a regular coffee with a little bit of creamer. Made this one at home. Nothing from the cafe today. Soundwave fan, hello, thank you for the message. They said, about time another stream happens. I've been waiting to show my new badge. Ooh, congratulations on getting the golden agent badge for the Agents of 182. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now, Noah, who's gotta go right now. Hi, X-Dude Awesome, welcome. Hello, Keenan. Hayana said, oh, I forgot it's Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna be all disoriented. Because the month just started, and I'm like, feels like a Tuesday, but it's not. And SM Bros, thanks for the message. They said, what a way to start the new month of May. Enjoying 4 months and counting as a proud member of Team 182. Well, thank you so much for your support, soldier. Drumming said, by the way, Rouge, are you planning on getting through the Cave of Remembrance in KH2? You know what's fun? I have no idea what that is. Is that like a boss rush or something? Or like a extra area where you fight special enemies? I actually don't know what that's referring to, so maybe, but you guys know how good I am at enhanced challenges. Marty Man, thank you for the message. They said, Rouge, are you or someone from the 182 staff doing something for Raising Rings? We were invited last year. This year we were not, so, but our friend Vinny on the Vindo channel, he was invited this year, and so he's doing a special stream today that starts at our regular starting time, 3 o'clock PST. In fact, I got his little thing here. I've been putting this at the bottom so you guys remember. This is starting right after we finish today, so if you guys want to support Raising Rings, which is a charity that helps make like accessible gaming equipment for, you know, like for disabled people, like that's like special joysticks and actual like physical equipment that can help, you know, give more people access to playing video games despite whatever struggles they might have. You might want to hang out with Vinny today. He's got a long stream today. That starts at 3 o'clock, and I've got this little logo down here so you guys can, that's just like a reminder that he's got that happening. So that's right after our stream ends today. His is gonna pick up. Let's see. Mindy T. Raccoon said, Rouge, where do you get your eyeshadow? It stays on even when you're fighting. I know, I have great eyeshadow. You know what? It's not the eyeshadow itself, like, there's kind of, this is hard to explain. I don't know if you guys have this, where you guys are from, but there's like kind of a cream that's like, it's like a skin thing, and if I put it on my eyelids beforehand, and then the eyeshadow, like I can put whatever eyeshadow, because it's not the eyeshadow really, it's like a special setting cream that I'll put on my eyelids, and then I put the eyeshadow on top of that, and that helps it stay on. But like that's just like a general product. It's not like a one-of-a-kind thing. So, but I don't know if you guys have that in your world. That's just like, that's how mine stays on. Mindy, same for lipstick? That does not require like, if you get, like, waterproof lipstick, that will stick, like, and, actually, eyeliner, and I know you guys in your world have the eyeliner part, because Topaz used it, like, that, it's waterproof, it's actually hard to get off, but, yes, yeah, like, just general product, really. Kumagon said, Rouge, do you think you'll do a Pokemon Black and White playthrough? I don't have access to it right now. I would have enjoyed playing it. I thought maybe I did, but the thing that the game I was given at one point is like it's a mod called like Pokemon Chaos Black. It's not Black and White, so I don't think so because I don't have it, unfortunately. Dust said very Rouge. It's difficult to get some of that stuff off. Yeah, no kidding, right? Ethictenda said, I don't wear makeup due to sensory issues and I like my face the way it is. Fair enough. You know what? Sometimes it's a hassle, but I like putting it on because it's fun. Hi, Leanne. Welcome. And Sonic Song 182 fan, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks. He said, hi, Rouge. Happy early fun Friday. Yes, you too. I hope you're having a nice week. Well, anyway, let me... Sonic Boom said Chaos Black's supposed to be a harder version of Pokemon Black. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. I think it might have been cursed. I was afraid to turn it on, but I like realized that was not the one. Like that was not actual like Pokemon Black. I don't think I should be playing anything that's the harder version of something that already exists. That's not my talent pool exactly. All right, let's pop in here now. Let's take a look at who we... Oh my god. Ampharos, how you doing? Okay, that's good. That is good. Alright, everyone's pretty relaxed, it looks like. Okay, this is the... Well, this is who I had with me when we finished Price's Gym. Alright, so this is Tempest. I think, let me see. Yeah. This is Tempest, our Ampharos, Alexander, this is Blinko, Maybelline, Venomosa, and Dagger. I have to remember what my strat was for the Steel Gym. I needed some fire with me, so I raised up my Slug, but he only has... Fire Snail only has, like... Oh my god, now I'm all mixed up. Which one of these am I supposed... Oh. Like, he only has Ember, which I don't think is gonna be the best. Oh yeah, if you guys missed it, our Eevee decided to evolve during the day. Here's Buccaneer, the Kingler. He's, I haven't finished raising him up just yet. Fire Snail is generally on curve here. Like, not that far off, and I think that we need him for Ember. Because we've got the steel types. So I gotta remember. Christendo said, can Fire Blast be bought in Goldenrod? You know what? I don't know. We're gonna take a look. Let's swap Venomosa and have her take a bit of a rest here. I feel like, specifically, I was not bringing these guys into the Ice Gym, but it's not that big of a deal for- Oh wait, no. The Magnemites are electric, so I wasn't gonna bring many birds on this journey. Who is my flying guy right now? Anyway, I put them both off because I was going to the gym. Magica, come back a second, dear. We need someone to fly us around. Why don't you swap Dagger right now? I'll adjust everybody as we go. But first, yeah, let's try the Goldenrod investigation. Leanne, thank you for the message. They said, I have the finals for my art class at college. It's on Tuesday the 6th this month. Wish me luck. Good luck! I hope it goes well. I hope you do beautiful artwork that you're satisfied with. Alright, Magica, fly over here, and we'll see if we can get Fire Snail something harder to hit with for those steel types. Alright, let's go. Sonic Boom said ground could also work too unless they have levitate. I feel like usually it's probably magnet pull that they have, but maybe that's just my Magnemite. Which one of you are the TM sellers? It's not gonna be these guys. They're gonna be— oh my god. Now I'm all mixed up. Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Probably not this stuff. Alright, Nintendo was saying yes, Magnemite only gets sturdier magnet pull. And Christendo was suggesting Graveler being the best choice for Magnemites on Jasmine's team. They don't use steel moves and they don't have levitate. And he's got magnitude, which is good on a steel type, but not a flying. Yeah, I had my whole strat figured out last time I played, and then I completely forgot what I was trying to do. Sonic Boom, I think, was agreeing that Bob could also be good because he's got Agnitude, oh my god. Magnitude, discount Earthquake. Hi, Lucas Jordan, hello. And Jedi Padawan said her Steelix is Steel Ground, so Fire Ground, Fighting, and Water should be useful. Oh yeah, and we got, like, Maybelline also. So probably I'll swap Bob in. But let me see if we can get something stronger for Fire Snail, because this is specifically the battle I raised him up for. I have no idea if he's gonna do well in it or not, but, we're gonna try. Okay, that's Flash, useful from fainting, Wall of Lights, that's evasion, berry attacks, Wall of Light. Come on, give me something that explodes. A ball of light, an intense blast of all-consuming fire. Ooh. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, we're trying to use the Fire Wolf Creed against the Steel typing. I don't think they're all semi-ground, because I think maybe that's for the Steelix, was I thinking? Let me, where's my Nuzlocke guide again? Oh. Hang on. Where is that thing? Hold on a second. No, that is not the game I'm playing right now. Oh my. Yes, just regular silver. Okay, okay. Jasmine! Alright. Oh, okay. It's for the Magnemites, I think, then? Because the Magnemites are electric steel. And then it's steel ground for the Steelix. Okay. I also have Maybelline as, like, the follow-up. So I've got, like, a few things to work on. Level 31's pretty strong on an Eevee, Kumagon. Nice work. Alright, alright, alright. Let's take a look. Oh my god, why do I keep pressing that button? Cease and desist. Okay. No. We have to go to the bag first. Excuse me. Let's see. That's gonna be here. Let's see if you can learn it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, they're chronological. Where am I? There it is. It was on the first page, I just didn't see it. Okay. Can only do— it's really strong, can only do it 5 times. This is fair enough. It's better than only having Ember to work with. Fire Snail, sweetheart. Can you— Alexander can do this one too? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Let me see. So we want that same type attack bonus. Let's take a look. Here we can throw— oh, what should I get rid of for this one? Should I just, like, go all in on a light amount of fire blasts? Instead of having, like, the backup Ember? Because I think maybe having the type coverage here is better. Recover is useful in a Nuzlocke, and Yawn has been, like, my starter move whenever I have Fire Snail out. I start putting stuff to sleep. I'm gonna go over Ember with it, I think. Ta-da! Alright, between Fire Snail Bob and Maybelline, I think we're probably okay. That's gonna be like the lead team in this gym, I think. There we go. Probably start on Bob. Wait, no. Okay, start on Fire Snail, swap to Bob on Steelix, and then Maybelline back up on Steelix. Where am I going? Do I need to be in here? Not really, I can just walk. I'll take the stairs. Okay, and let me move this so I can actually see what you guys are writing. Okay, we're fighting her to the death at sunset. Alright. Let's go to... Oops. Sonic Boom said, Rouge, what's your plan for Claire? My plan for Claire is something I think I'm gonna figure out, next. I haven't thought ahead that far. I know some Nuzlockers, they start early thinking about, like, who are my Elite Four counters gonna be? I'm, like, trying to survive day to day in this game. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to assess her squad and then determine what to bring to Claire, because I know she's vicious. I'll have to decide what to bring with me to Claire when I know who's alive. Sonic Boom saying, because Claire has Gyarados, Dragonair, and Kingdra. And Drumming Dragon said, Plan A, survive! Yeah, that is exactly it. Just, I gotta live first and see who I have with me. Okay, let's take another quick look in here, because I do need to go get Bob, now that I'm slightly more oriented. Okay. Let's open up the party. Alright, there is no reason to bring my flying... Oh, you're the one who has Haze. I knew someone on the team had it. There's no reason to bring my flying type into the gym, because we are here in town. Let's get Bob. Bob in second position. Fire Snail in first position. Let's put Maybelline here. And what else can we do? You know, you're not trained up yet, Buccaneer. You're kind of one of my backup guys right now. Let's put you down here for now, honey. Alright, you guys have no business in a place that's got, like, rocks and lightning happening, so we're good. Is there anyone here that's a problem? I think at least Blinko is neutral, and you'd be neutral. I don't... Well... Water flying. I think this is okay. I think this is an alright squad. We've got Fire Snail, Bob, Blinko, Alexander, whoop, Tempest, Maybelline. Yeah, that's a squad. Hi, Princess Nakia, welcome. And one other thing. Watch me wander in here under-leveled just because, hooray. Sonic Boom, I don't necessarily plan to put Alexander out. He is in last position. He would be Maybelline's backup. If we have a problem with the Steelix. Hang on, where am I? Cause, I mean, he doesn't have water moves or anything. I just kind of figure he's got a lot of HP. So that's the thing. Yu-Yo, thanks for the $4.99 Nuxbucks. They said, is Buccaneer from Tampa Bay, perhaps? I'll see myself out of here. No, I don't think so. Just Buccaneer like a pirate. Is Tampa Bay got like a football team called the Buccaneers or something? SM Bro said, why is Gyarados red? Is that a shiny Pokemon? He is, yes, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's a static encounter. Everyone who plays this game can have the red Gyarados. In fact, when these games first came out, and like there wasn't that, like, you know, not everybody knew about shinies and stuff, we all just called it red Gyarados because it's part of the storyline that you find one. So it's not like I found a shiny. It's part of the story. He just happens to be red. And the next thing to look at is the level curve, because, Price's curve was 34, and she's got a 35 in here. I don't think that I have a lot of, I don't have a bunch of levels going on, but maybe we just ball, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if I should do, like, a big grass training arc. Go away, Ethan! He's just gonna brag about his peaceful adventure with his Meryl. Let me see, how far off curve am I? Okay, we got a 30, a 32, 33, 31, 34, 31. Our only 34 is Tempest, that's nice. You know, I bet we can live, you know. I bet we can survive. We have our type advantages. Andrew Walter said, Rouge, after you finish this game, would you be willing to do Pokemon X? I think it would be fun to play the other Pokemon games. I just don't have them in a way that I can stream them. Like, it's the same thing with, like Black and White, I guess. I do not have them or access to them. Yeah, Kumagon, that's what it looks like. A 35 Steelix. Can we body that? We don't know. But the training will take so long. That's what I say as we head off to death. All right, where's our girl? Is she in here? Let's just... She's got trainers in here. Let me see if something horrible happens in here first. Jasmine uses Steel-type Pokemon. She's trying to hide her tenderness behind her steely coldness. Yeah, that's my concern. The Steelix is kind of a beast, isn't it? Ah. Hey, Multiverse Paul. Welcome to the chat. I don't know... Nathan Duopon was just mentioning that Shiny Squirtle is a duller color. Shiny Squirtle does have a different shell color, though. I think it's green. I think I have one in Pokemon Go, but I forget. Hi, Stephanie Barnshaw. Welcome. Well, let's see if we just get killed by the trainers on the way in. This will be how we train Fire Snake. Oh, never mind. They're not gonna kill us. Actually, they're just gonna let us walk forward because we helped her. You guys, this actually is not helpful. I needed to fight you guys so I could gauge my strength level. Oh my god. I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you show that side of yourself to Jasmine. This plan backfired. I was gonna use the trainers in the gym to help me gauge whether I was ready to go or not. Well, here we go! Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang. Steel type. Do you know about Steel type? They are very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying. This is gonna be, interesting. But you know what? We're here for the excitement, aren't we? Sometimes you don't get to show up as prepared as you'd like. She's only got 3 Pokemon. I can handle this. Dustin Wynn said, well, here's to living life in the fast lane. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Yu-Yo, for the $4.99 Nuxbucks. It said, yeah, Tampa Bay Buccaneers are an NFL team. Tom Brady even joined that after the Patriots. Well, good for him. Everyone's like, oh no. Wolf Creek going, so much for that plan, here we go. And Sonic Boom going, oh god, here we go. Crossmare saying, good luck. Oh, thank you, Paragon of Madness. That's very nice of you. Thank you for the $49.99 Nuxbucks from Paragon saying they believe in the team. We all do. Okay, well, let's hope we don't die. Fire Snail, just Fire Blast. Just what? No. Fire Snail, you body this. It's faster than us, but it's not stronger. Oh my god. Fire Snail, you need a better shell. No, wait. Suddenly I recall, you don't have your shell yet. You need to evolve first. No wonder you're so vulnerable. Whee! Oh my god. You're sending in the Steelix next. I was gonna heal first, but we need to switch. Because this is Bob's part of the fight. I thought she was gonna do that last. Bob! We are slightly underleveled, but we're going for it, man! You are the rock! You are the body! We can use Magnitude. Mag 6, it's a strong hit. We gotta... Oh, we need a slightly stronger magnitude, Bob dearest. We've got Maybelline is our secondary on Steelix. Sweetheart, we need a stronger magnitude. This is a little gentle, dear. Oh God, wait a minute. Oh, Bob. Ooh. God, okay. Thank you for beginning the whittling process on this lovely Steelix. Sonic Boom going, oh no, I forgot the Steelix has Iron Tail. Yeah, oops. SM Bros, the strongest magnitude that Bob can do, I think, is Mag 10. And we're getting Maybelline out here. This is gonna be rough, fellas. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay, alright, we're resilient on that Iron Tail, so that's good. Yu-Yo said 9 and 10 were the strongest, okay. Ow! We're getting sandstormed here. Surf it, baby, let's go. This has gotta hit a little harder than the magnitude. Yes, that's my girl. All right, Bob wore him out first. Maybelline kicked his butt. Haha, we got it. Congratulations, Bobsworth, you got to 33. Oh, you know how we were just talking about how magnitude was discount Earthquake? Bob is like, I almost freaking died. It's time to step it up. All right. Earthquake? Rock Throw? What was stronger, Rock Throw or Rock Blast? 50-90? 25, oh yeah. What the, oops. No. Do not give up on Earthquake. Forget one of the old moves, please. You know what? In the Nuzlocke, rollout is really dangerous, so actually, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Locking myself into the rollout was very concerning before. Alright. I thought about getting rid of the magnitude, but if, there's only 10 power points for Earthquake, so if I got in a long fight, like Elite Four or something, and Bob still has to have, like, some kind of, like, ground move to save his Earthquakes for a more important fight, I think that could be handy. Oh, boy! Alright, let's see, Magnemite. Squad is saying that I ought to put Bob back in there. I think that healing always has priority, right? So I can heal him first. Yeah, I don't think so, because it's not like a swap. I get a chance to do the heal. All right, I'll give it a shot. Okay, Bob. This should be easy. The Steelix was the hard part. Properly tempered steel won't be made rusty by things like this. All right. Bob, we gotta heal ourselves up, buddy. Okay. Bob is back in the building. Ow. Whoop. Okay, Bob, let's see what your brand new move can do. Completely slain. All right. Slightly scary for some of the early hits, but we win. Whew, okay, good. You know what? I thought that'd be more exciting, and nobody died. We got really close. I think maybe one level less on Bob and Fire Snail, and that would have been a little bit messier. Whew, thank you, everybody, for the cheers. Jasmine says, you are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In according with League rules, I confer upon you this badge. With that badge, all Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Please take this too. Do we get Iron Tail now also? Hey! Yes, that's good. It hits with its hard tail, occasionally lowering the target's defense. Nice! Let's go to the hospital immediately. Bob's feeling better now because of that heal, but, man. Professor Elm, are you getting robbed? How are things going? I called because something weird's happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket? Rouge, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket's returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. I can't believe this grown man is calling me about like, oh look, an international crime syndicate is on the loose. What do you make of this, 10-year-old? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's heal. We just kicked some serious butt. This is fantastic. All right, and that also means our level cap is no longer restrained by level 35. We can go higher now. The new level cap is 41. Okay. New level cap, 41. Let's go. But we got a lot of trouble we have to attend to first. We've got the rocket take over the radio tower happening. Chris Tenda said Bob nearly met the Reaper there. It was a little close, not gonna lie. Ethnic Tenda said, nice, scot-free. Sergeant Giratina said, you defeated Jasmine with a Graveler. Steel types are among the toughest Pokemon in the franchise, along with Fairy and Dragon. Yes, they are. They pack a bit of a punch. Not going to lie there, but we survived. Kumagon, congratulations on getting a Umbreon. Dust, I think I know that song, but maybe not. The Don't Fear the Reaper song, but then again, maybe that's a common phrase. I knew of a song where that was like the main line in there. Wolf Creed said, thanks to the anime, every time I get a Pikachu, I give them Iron Tail. It's a good move. Someone on my team in, has, in my Heart Gold game has Iron Tail, or at least they did. Yu-Yo saying, hello, fellow kids. Professor Elm, probably. I had to save that man from... He got robbed and then cried to me about it. Jumping Dragon said, I can't believe that was nearly a splatter zone. It was slightly dangerous at the very beginning, but, we turned the tides on that fight pretty quick. Oh, Chef has it. Okay, I forgot who had it, but I knew somebody did. Thanks, Sonic Boom. Kumagon said, normally I like Espeon more, but I need a more defensive Pokemon in the league. That makes sense. I really like Umbreon. My Eevee did turn into an Espeon because he was just feeling it. He was just feeling it. Yeah. So we've got a daytime boy, but he needs to level up more so he can learn his, more signature moves, because right now he does not have any psychic attacks, which is not good. Alright, but because we're no longer constrained in levels, I think we can pull back. Thank you, kindly Fire Snail. I salute you. You did your job beautifully. You're the only dedicated fire type I've got. Oh, boy. Andrew Walters, Indiana Jones rocks. And let's see. For the Rockets... Dagger is well associated here. We'll keep Maybelline always. Maybe I don't think we need both Blinko and okay, Blinko. You're my secondary lightning type, so let's bring you over here. We do need our flight type back. That's something I didn't think about. What were those Rockets doing to Bob that bothered me before? I don't remember. Sonic Boom saying maybe Aladdin on the team for the Rockets on the extra levels. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting him in here. I'm not sure. There's not a lot specifically that we need our electric for. Not particularly. But they've got some nerds in there with those electrics, so I think maybe that's, if there's a Magnemite in there, I think Bob can pop in. And Aladdin... I already know Dagger is, well-suited for Rockets in case we get into some trouble. We need to work on training our boy, Rolo. I don't know if I should be moving Alexander off the team. I'm not really sure. Cause he's got like all the strong defense is like an emergency guy right now. I guess. Alright. It seems okay for the time being. I'll think about it some more as we go. Because, there's a Pokemon Center in Goldenrod. We can change it up if we need to. Nice! Got through the gym! And, Sonic Boom was saying maybe replace Alexander since we do have May as a designated water type and Aladdin's dragon typing is pretty strong. Yeah, I was sort of thinking it, like, maybe we didn't need both of my noodles on the team! And I can always bring him back also. Magica, let's fly back. We gotta go deal with some weirdos. Hi Beast Alchemax, welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a good week. Sonic Boom said, what moves does Aladdin have again? Well, if they're not good yet, then he needs to practice so that he can get them improved, because he has Dragon Rage, Slam, Thunder Wave, and Aqua Tail. He needs a little work, probably. Hello? Hi, everybody. Time to go get kicked out. You good? Or maybe not. I'm sorry to tell you this, but no one can visit the tower now. Oh. Who are you? We have business going on. I was told not to let anyone pass the Team Rocket. Do you understand? You're only allowed to come through when you're wearing the cool black uniform for the... Okay. Sergeant Giratina said, how many evolutions have you caught so far? Well, I'm only allowed to have one in this game because it's a Nuzlocke, so I can only have one of each Pokemon type in this game. So Eevee and Espeon that's everything. Sonic Boom, you're thinking I should teach Surf or Waterfall the elemental punches later? Yeah, maybe. What do you have again? Let me look one more time. Aladdin! What you got again, buddy? Because you don't have the strongest hits, exactly. How strong is Aqua Tail? It's a 90-90. So... Whoop, too far. Wait, actually, no, it's not too far. 90-90. Surf is 95-100. Well, it's just plain better than Aqua Tail, isn't it? As much as I like the variety in different like moves, I think Surf is just objectively the better one. Hi Cake Bon Firm. They said Espeon, what's your name? My boy's name is Rolo. Let me go pull him up for you. Ta-da! He's so... Well, he needs some training, but he is a very handsome good boy. Alright. I think that I don't mind, like, having Surf on, like, multiple guys, because it's just objectively the stronger move. Hey, how about the Iron Tail? I can save that if we get into trouble later. Because it's gonna be that Elite Four probably that's just gonna mess us up. You know it. And Aladdin can learn it. Okay, buddy. Yeah, it is better than Aqua Tail. Poof! Okay, alright. We got something a little stronger from Aladdin. And Sonic Boom said Waterfall could be a good choice for Aladdin since the physical attacks are powerful. I guess that's also true. We'll have to think about that one. I know, like, the move deleter can adjust however we need to. Someone needs to know Waterfall eventually. I think, so we can travel. What? What? Are you a newcomer too? We had to recruit new members for the radio tower mission. Then we ran out of uniforms. I heard this studio has some, so I decided to borrow one. Since you're here, why don't you change as well? Okay. Look at you, pretty good. Oh, but you shouldn't try to scare people walking around looking like that, okay? Yeah. I'm definitely super evil. You look like an earnest youth. How come you ended up in Team Rocket? Whoops. They think I'm evil. That's lovely. What do you think about all this? Gazing restlessly. All right. Head empty right now. I'm gonna make this even more convincing. Yes. You would never know I was not in Team Rocket. Gym trainers can be a problem. Stay in the gym and stay out of the way. We as gym trainers will never allow Team Rocket to do nasty things here in our city. You can't do nothing in this town. I really blend in with Magica out here. Anyway, I was asked what badges I have, so hold on, I'll show you. I have everyone but Claire right now, so we're pretty far along. Oh no, oh, I forgot about that. Sonic Boom saying, reminding me about the rival. I forgot. I think my current team can still take him, but probably I don't want to have, Magica up front when I do that. I don't know what he's gonna lead with. Alright, before we go in the building, who's gonna... Maybelline, why don't you take point? Time to go! I wish they had let me, like, actually move around a little bit before... before this idiot shows up! Hey, Team Rocket! Stop going around in groups and troubling people, you cowards! Are you Rouge? What are you doing here? No way. You think you're strong now that you look like them? That's foolish. You shouldn't wear those things. How do you know I didn't get recruited, Dr. Don't? What? You're not a newcomer? Battle with me! Dr. Don't, why don't you squat up and take your Pokemon out and help me fight, buddy? Oh, God. They should have let me go through a couple floors like this. It would have been dope. This looks like fun. And a flinch for you! Alright, we're just gonna bite it in two different ways. Okay, another Raticate. We need the training. Please don't die, Rolo. We're here to train, sweetheart. Okay, that's what I thought. The other one's levels were lower, so I figured you'd be okay. But, like, look at this moveset. These are Rolo's Eevee moves. He needs the practice. Sucker Punch! Ow! Oh, that's not good. That is super effective against a Psychic type. Ah, he's strong against Nerd type. Hold on, Rolo. That's good enough. You can come back. Dagger, let's go! He's not gonna Sucker Punch again on a ghost, is he? I keep making mistakes. Dagger? Okay, never mind, stupid Raticate. Here I am trying to get everybody some experience points. No, what if he does the Sucker Punch? Maybelline, just come back. Just come back, honey. This is fine, sweetheart. We'll have to think about that. The Raticate sometimes I underestimate because it has, like, it's a normal type, so I forget that Hyper Fang's not the only thing it does. Alright. Of course it does have Hyper Fang, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, Sucker Punch is a dark type move? Here I was thinking it was fighting. That took way too many of us going through on that one. That was... I can't believe Dr. Don't watched me do that. Kick Bonfirm said a third of your team hates dark moves, which is not good. You are too powerful. You could spoil our plan. I have to inform the others. I see. You were trying to be sneaky. Typical idea of the meek. No matter. I'll let you handle this. I have to defeat the Dragon Tamer. What's his name? Lance. After that, it'll be your turn. Be ready for it. I guess Dr. Don't just showed up hoping that Lance was gonna be here for this situation also. Because, like, I don't know. It's been a while since Lance was even here. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of thought that it wouldn't have worked on Dagger, the Sucker Punch, because I thought it was a fight move. So when it turned out that it did land, I was like, wait, I think I was incorrect about my assessment here. Yep, experience is a good teacher. Let's go. But I meant that I thought it was a fighting type move, and I clearly was not correct. It sounds like one, though. I guess it's a dark type move because it's rude. Let's take a look here. You know what? My man, people in here got lots of dark type moves. Rolo, we're gonna do our training another time, okay, sweetie? Let's actually, as an additional counter to steel types, maybe we should bring Fire Snail again. And that'll bring one less party member that's weak against dark type out, so we can kind of... Oh, at Nintendo said... Oh, and Drumming Dragon said this too. Sucker Punch is a dark move because in Japanese it's named Surprise Attack, so it's got nothing to do with punching. Oh. And Paragon said, so he comes in, exposes your espionage, and then dips out? Dr. Don't is a terrible rival. I think it would have been dope if we went in there and fought everything, but I guess I know why he, like, doesn't want anything to do with this. He's just like, whatever. Yes. I want to bring Venomosa with me also, but I think we're okay now. Just, it was a good point that a third of the party was not good with the dark moves, so... You know, I've never really had, like, this has been, I think I said this last time, this has been kind of interesting for the Nuzlocke. I've never had a team of, like, 12 before. It's like, I have my 6 party members, and I just use those 6 the entire time, unless I have a new permanent party member, but, like, they swap someone out and then they stay there. Like, I don't, I've never played Pokemon before where I trained up 12 Pokemon and then I had to keep thinking about the options. Normally I have no options, so I just run into, like, wherever the heck I'm going, and I hope for the best. This is the only time I've had alternates. It's actually kind of interesting. Are you guys getting ads for KFC? Nice. Hello? How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Okay, I will amuse you. Arbok. Well, let's just hit it straight up. Here we go. Drumming Dragon, that's like, I hate that so much. Drumming was saying, by the way, they apparently have ads on Disney+. I think if you're paying directly for a streaming service, it seems kind of annoying that they put ads on top of it. I think it's so that you have a basic tier of subscribing to the streaming service and then like a premium tier where they take the ads off. I think they're trying to, like, make a structure like that, but it's so annoying. You're a large company. I think you can survive. Oh my god. Okay, here, we're time to fight. Okay. Alright, I'm not scared. Come fight me! Fight me! I'm ready. In fact, I'm gonna sip my coffee. I'm so unworried. This guy has a lot of Pokemon, actually. I do respect that he's one of the few that thought of having more than just 1 or 2 Pokemon to defend himself, so it is, maybe more of a concern. Let's try Ice Fang. Alright, at level 21, we're over 10 levels. I think we're fine. Okay, the next Rattata, let's let somebody else get a little bit of XP. Because Maybelline, Bob, and Dagger are at 33. It's the others that need a little work. Aladdin, let's give this a try. It doesn't have anything strong on you. It is a Rattata. Okay, let's go. Because you can surf too! Not that that's, like, specific as a counter for a Rattata, but I still know it's strong, so here we go. Whoop. Another Rattata. This guy's got a lot of Rattatas. This is youngster Joey, but he grew up a little bit and decided to join crime. I think I need that Ice Fang for fighting in the, like, Claire's gym. If I bring Aladdin with me at all, it's kind of horrifying. Let's keep going. Because I guess I'm not sure, because Aladdin's going to be weak against them and strong against them. It's like a double-edged sword, like at Claire's gym, so I don't really know yet. I have not made a battle plan yet when it comes to Claire. I'm just here fighting rockets right now. This dude really did show up with a bunch of Rattatas. Entirely Rattatas. I thought he was gonna have a mixture of them. I take back the part where I said I respected his hustle of at least bringing more than 2 Pokemon. Sonic Boom saying Aladdin is kind of a double-edged sword, but Kingdra is only weak to Dragon-type moves. Yeah. You think you're a hero? We're not always evil, we just do whatever we like. Okay, buddy. Alright. Right. I probably should just go downstairs and heal real fast. Give me a second. There is no reason not to do this. Here we go! Yeah, drumming, I never told these guys I was any kind of hero. I'm just here to ruin their day specifically. God, this Jigglypuff has seen things. Aladdin cried out! Keep out of our way! How about no? You got a Zubat? Okay. Well, you know what? All fine. Let's just surf him, I guess. Oh, he lived that one. Uh-oh. Aladdin! Don't let him confuse you! Try a slam? Oh, no. Ow. Aladdin. I'm not too proud for this. Aladdin, you switch. Let's work on Magica. He's also a flying type. This is fine. Air Cutter. Alright, we good, we good. I forgot what Haze does exactly, but just about anything could take this thing out. I think I think that Haze is, it's like a, I forgot what it does. Alright, for the Zubat, let's stay in. Hi, Bo Perkins, welcome. Okay. I gotta look up what Haze does again. I think it's some kind of a field chip damage thing. Oh, good job, Magica! Oh, I think Nintendo said Haze gets rid of stat changes on both sides. Oh, okay. Cake said, when do we get Duskstone to evolve Magica Dispel? I have no idea when/if that's available in this game. Stat change removal. Yeah, that's if we get really goofed at some point. Aladdin? Hold on. Duskstone in the post game. Alright. Let's... You know what? I didn't mean to go to the bag. I'm trying to go to my guys. Okay, Aladdin, let's get you a little snack. I'm just feeling tired. How about this one? Okay. No one died yet today, Bo. We did go to Jasmine's Steel Gym, and it was a little dodgy. Bob, my Graveler, ended up in the red, but he, was fine. And also, Fire Snail, our Slugma, was in the red during that gym fight, but also, he turned out okay as well. So, everyone's fine today! Okay. Hello! 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband. But we're making a comeback here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, the only reason I had to pull Aladdin before was because he got confused. I think he was fine otherwise. Let's clean up. Cake Bonfirm said, honestly, if Murkrow and Misdreavus, and by extension Togetic, could evolve in the main story, they would be powerful. It is unfortunate there's a lot of evolutions that are locked until the post-game. As you can tell, some of my favorite little guys can't reach their full potential for the Elite Four, unfortunately. Which is a thing I'm gonna have to contemplate later. But you know, we roll with what we got. Hang on, I'm just, there we go. I'm moving your guys' screen so I can see you better. Okay, Aladdin, we need to finish this guy off. Larry, I'm not sure where I can get a Psychic TM. I feel like someone is supposed to, like, I'm supposed to be able to find it in the game somewhere. But I don't think I can purchase one. I did buy the Fire Explosion one for Fire Snail. Stop minimizing, you fool. Just fight me, you coward. Aw. Psychic is in the post-game in Saffron. Well, Rolo might have to learn it by levels then. Or something by levels. I know he learned something at like 36, is it? But we will get to that in training. It's about to send Muck, will you? No, Aladdin, let's keep it up. Nefla said maybe the game corner. Well, we sure know how to cheat over there if we need something. But that's in Saffron, which we are... This guy... Okay, it's Psybeam at 36? I thought it was something, yes. Alright, this guy has, is pretty tanky if this is all Surf is doing. Hey! Okay, we can't Surf anymore. Let's start Dragon Raging, I guess. How much is 40 of your HP? It's enough! Nice job, Aladdin! Okay, good, good. We won't let you ruin our plans for our comeback. Yeah, I know. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, Aladdin's fine. Still. That 32... I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let me up! To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket's trying to control them. Hello! What? I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Hi, Fire-Coded! We're fighting the Team Rockets! There's a lot of them in here. Okay, let's surf it. Alright, piece of cake. Some of these guys might explode. We learned that lesson the hard way at one point or another. Rattata? Magica, why don't you give it a shot? I do need experience points for a lot of you guys, and you're close. SM Bro said, Rouge, do you think Sage will ever host another live stream in the future since the last Among Us stream she did with Motobug? I don't really know if Sage is much of a streamer. I think she just specifically did that one because she wanted that pet rock really bad. Hey! Oh! Oh, it barely did anything. It's fine. Wahoo! You try and do that again. Nice! Good job, Magica! Da-da-da-da! Nice, okay. And Zubat, we're cool. Let's stay in. Hi, Fred. Welcome! Let's just wing attack. It worked. Let's wing it! It worked on the last one. Nice. Okay. Grimer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's just clean it up. And a minimize, thank you. Yes, very, very intimidating. Oh. Hey! That's disgusting. Ugh. Let's try a slam. Alright, piece of cake. Good job, Aladdin. Good job. I think we startled him. I failed my duties. Oh, we don't pay for this. It could be worse, pal. I don't know if that scientist is gonna try to kill me or not. Hold on a second. Okay, Fire Snail. Just in case that scientist is a jerk. He is! You're gonna use Magnemite on me, you steel-type jerk. Bop, 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-da, bop, bop, ba-da-da-da. A Magnemite. Alright, it's time to repeat exactly what we did at the gym. Fire Blast! Hey, knock it off. I mean, you can't really blame Fire Snail for being slower. I think his speed is probably not good. Aha! Ooh, good job. Another Magnemite. Okay. Again! Spark. Is that stronger than what it did before? Okay, let's take it out. Yeah. Good job, Fire Snail. Cake Bomb Firm, are you not a fan of Slugma? Look at him. He's adorable. But also, I have not had good RNG for encountering fire-type Pokemon. He's literally the only fire-type I have. Amnesia. That doesn't sound like something we want, but let me take a look. What is it? What is this? The user temporarily empties its mind to forget its concerns. It sharply raises the user's special defense. That doesn't seem useful. Not in this gameplay style. Let's give up on that. Hi, Aquatic Knight. I'm doing good. So far, so good. And Fire Snail, you're doing wonderful, sweetie. However, we probably need somebody else out here. Bob, let's go. Nintendo said Slugma and Macargo are a lot better than people give it credit for. I've raised one, I'd know. I need to get my Slugma up to Macargo, but I'm not sure when that is. Brain's going 36, but that might not be right. I think it's just because we were just talking about that level being when Rolo learns a psychic move. Okay, take this! 38. Okay, 38, that's not that far. I think Fire Snail could use a good shell because he is a little vulnerable to attack right now. Attaboy, Bob! Yeah, I knew this guy was gonna be a weird scientist man. Dude, what a jerk. Okay, well now, Fire Snail, we should not have you on the lead anymore. Let's go back to Aladdin. Okay. Hey, buddy. Why are they just literally saying that to my face? It sure feels good to commit crimes. Wheezing. Surf it up. Okay, smoke screen. He's affecting our accuracy. Jumping Dragon said, to be fair, Rouge, do you necessarily disagree with them? Maybe not. But when was the last time I was in the middle of a radio tower takeover and the hero walks in like, I'm gonna kick your butt, Rouge, and I'm like, hey, crime is cool. I like to think I'm a little bit smoother about it. Slam? How strong is this anyway? Is it, okay, it's really, well, it's enough to finish a, okay, Slam is good, I guess, for when they're very low HP, and I just need to finish it off without using up one of my stronger moves, I think. You're kidding! Aquatic Knight said, oh, you named it Aladdin, my favorite Disney prince. I have a figure of him. I wish I had a figure of Aladdin. He's awesome. Let me check my guys. I think Aladdin's still okay on the lead. He and Magic are 32. Okay. Nintendo said, Rouge is the textbook definition of agent of chaos. She can be a hypocrite in this specific circumstance. You know what? It's about the style, not the morality of it. I think that's the issue we have here. It's not the morality, it's the style. The Rocket Boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's on the 5th floor. Please save him. Okay. You know what? We're getting a little tired, so I'm gonna bring the squad down before we go to the next floor. Bo Perkins said, "Do you still steal stuff, Rouge? Is it rare now?" That's a question my lawyer says I shouldn't answer on live. I pay for all of my collection. Alright, let's go. Wait, yeah, this is it. Hey, buddy! You plan to rescue the director? So sad that won't be possible, 'cause he's dead. What? That's not what he said. I made that up. Here we go. A second, let me fix this thing. Alright. Let's just surf everything. It's our hardest hit. Nice. We're gonna get that 33 pretty soon. Golbat! They haven't put this out here for us yet. Aquatic Knight said, have you been to Disneyland lately? Have you been there since last Halloween? No, it's a little expensive. I want to go back. When was the last time I went to Disney? It was years ago now. It has been quite a while. Not like a million years ago, I mean like 3 years, something like that. But I've not been there recently. Sonic Boom suggests finishing off coughings and wheezings pretty quick because they might have explosion. Yeah, you're probably right. Larry, thank you for the gift membership. That went to Alden the Wolf. I recognize Alden, so that went to one of our regulars. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Oh, still surf. Let's keep hitting hard here. Jumping Dragon said, to be fair, you'll be visiting Disney Town soon enough. Do you mean in Kingdom Hearts? There's that at least. Okay. Aladdin! Good job. Yes, Joshua Andres, today is Friday. Aladdin wants to learn Aqua Tail? Yeah, I guess. Let me look. Didn't I just get rid of this for someone else? The user attacks by swinging its tail. I'm so confused. Didn't I get rid of this for Surf before? Why are you trying to learn this again, Aladdin? Yeah. Why are you trying to relearn that? I'm so confused. Okay. Grimer? I need... Everyone's on 33 except Magica and Fire Snail, so on a Grimer... Magica? Okay. He's still 10 levels below you. I think we should be fine. Let's get off the ground, though. This hits with decent hardiness here. Okay, good. We got it. Nice job, Magica. No, unbelievable. Oh dear. Okay, loser. Alright, so there's this scientist guy whom we would like to be ready for. So this one will be a fight to lead with Fire Snail. Okay. Hey you! Most excellent. This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. Alright, you weirdo, let's go. Okay, Trenton. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. There's a Porygon. Is that a regular full electric? Conversion 2? What the heck does that mean? What is that? Are you raising your defense? You became ghost type? Well, that's interesting. That's okay, my Fire Blast still hits that. And he's asleep! Okay, I have to remember that he Okay, Drumming said Porygon is pure normal. Alright, I guess he was before he apparently turned himself into a ghost. We're gonna have to use rock... We're gonna have to use this again. I don't think I can hit it with Rock Throw, can I? Well, I also don't want to mess that up. I don't know what he's gonna do to us. You can? Okay, Mephiles. I will try, because I don't want to use all of my fire blasts. There we go, and then I just hit it with a rock. Okay. You know what? I liked the Porygon's Moxie there. However, it just didn't have the right combination of moves compared to me. Do you honestly believe you can stop Team Rocket? Well, I'm on my way. Let me see. Okay, Fire Snail's still okay. Let's see what's upstairs, though. Dustin the Wind said, you're fighting a trapezoid, lol. I don't think that's really the director, is it? Do you hear me? I'm the director. We decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do your job to... Oh, I'm busy impersonating the... Who are you? Oh no, it's you again, Rouge. No, I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you got! Oh, okay, Petrol. Whoop, alright. This looks like dumping fire on gasoline. Hit him hard, I guess. Or try, anyway. He's gonna mess with our accuracy. Can you get it? Good job. Okay, good job. Nice job. Nice job. Attaboy. Wheezing. It's even stronger than the coughing. These guys are gonna explode! Bob, can you handle that? You've got 89 with like a... So it's not the highest HP, but you've got a decent defense. What was he doing again? A wheezing? That doesn't have levitate or anything. Okay. Let's give this a try. Okay, wheezing. We're getting sludged! But that's good, that's good. We body this. Oh, it does have levitate! You creep? Okay, well... I don't know if I should be switching out without doing some damage here. Let's try. Because Bob is at least resilient to the poison attacks. Oh, and we missed? Oh no, this is not going great. Stop throwing stuff at my rock. Ow. Okay, this is not going well. I was hoping to... Okay. It does have levitate, so we're gonna need Maybelline on this, I think. She's the one with the HP. Ow. Okay, Surf. That's not a good... Okay, I don't think this guy's gonna explode, because if he was going to, he would have done it, like, right now. Yo! Yeah, I'd love if Rolo knew some psychic moves to get him, but unfortunately we do not. Good job, Maybelline! Coughing. Let's stay in. Okay, girl. We gotta hit hard. These things could explode any second. The other one didn't, but that doesn't mean these guys might not. Alright, good sweep, good sweep. This guy's got a lot of coughings. We need some cough medicine, for goodness sakes. And surf. Thank you, squad. I do see cheers in the chat. Thank you. Okay. He's trying the same technique over and over again, helplessly. While I just keep, like, surfing his coughing away. We are getting so much experience points for this. This is easy. Okay, buddy, I think, what am I losing? Yeah, Petrol, I think maybe your battle tactics could use some work. Yeah, you just came out with like a slew of level 30 coughings. I think we could have been a little more creative. I'll tell you where he is. Yes, I'm waiting. Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am a nice guy. I'll give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. I didn't know that, Paragon. Paragon said self-destruct and explosion are normal type moves, so ghost types are unaffected. Hey, that means Dagger would be fine here. I haven't had to bring her out. I just know she's pretty good against generally the Pokemon the Rockets use. Ethan, I'm stopping a crime takeover. Oh my god, Ethan, could you not have at least called and said something about the radio acting weird? Every time I answer your calls, it's something totally useless. How you feeling, Fire Snail? On the lookout, huh? I appreciate it, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna lead on the way out. It still really is you two that need it, but... yeah, let's keep Fire Snail in the lead. Hi, Rift Runners, welcome! It's going alright so far. We're dealing with the rocket takeover at the radio tower in Goldenrod. Welcome back, Kit! We're on our way down many flights of stairs, okay. You know what? Why didn't I do this to begin with? Now we're fast, and I can't get out the door. I'm too fast. Okay, before we're going in the warehouse or anything, let's go get healed up. I can't believe you're all compliant with this. Okay, okay. Hello. Can we go to the basement? Doo-doo. The basement's got the warehouse. It's not open to customers. Well, you're sure letting me off of the elevator, aren't you? Alright. Let's go save the director, guys! I mean, like, not the director. The director of the rocket tower. Something. What am I supposed to do around here again? I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. No, not there. This is the wrong basement! Aw, oh, man. I guess we need another basement, huh? I might have misremembered where I was going. Is there another basement lower? Oh, the tunnel in the underground path. Okay. I started in the area that you leave from, not where you enter from. Okay. You! Sorry, ma'am. Yes, let's just go to floor 1, thanks. Yeah, I'll hurry. Okay. Onwards! This is not where we're meant to be. Hello? Oh, hi! Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I was wondering what was going on. So you took on Team Rocket. You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Poke... Never mind! I must go now. Okay, madam. Thank you for that. Alright. This is the one. Hello? Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Yeah, hurry up! This doesn't look so bad, but the levels are coming up now. 27 is significantly higher than what we were dealing with before. Can we... Ow! Fire snail! You can't get me in just 2 of those, can it? Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. That first miss was kind of a significant problem. Fire snail, are you okay? Hold on. No, fire snail is not okay. Let's use one of our supers. Attaboy! Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Huh? Oh! Doctor, are you here to fight me now? After leaving me alone before? Hold it. What if I told you? What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it'd let me tail you and it'd lead me to Lance. However, he never showed up. No matter, I was planning to beat you after Lance, and you're here, so I'll repay my debts. Oh. I'm glad that I did heal Fire Snail, aren't I? Okay, what do you have? I don't know what you're leading with. Golbat? Okay. Let's go. Oh, a confused ray right off the bat. No pun intended. Fire Snail, can you... Good boy, good boy. We need to get rid of this guy. Oh. Can you land a rock throw like this? Okay, bite. Ow! Fire Snail! No! We're not continuing like this. Okay. Bob, you're the rock throwing man. Time to swap. That was a little... Sheesh! Okay, Bob. I hope you break your teeth. You're gonna have to do that rock throw. Ow! He's so fast, though. There we go. Okay, alright. We have done this for Fire Snail, our good buddy. Woo! Sneasel. Dark type. Let me look. Oh, that dark type move was really bad on Dagger, so not her. Aladdin is more neutral. Bob, I think, would be fine, except he's injured a little now. I wonder if I should stay on Bob and see if we can take one hit and then heal after that? Because he's just normal. Dark Ice! Wait a minute, that's not good for Bob. Ice is bad on rock, isn't it? You know, wait a second. No, not Aladdin either! Maybelline, maybe. Because ice is bad on dragon. I remember that. It's bad for rock, ground, and dragon. Okay, I think we might be Maybellining this. Girl, let's come out here. Yeah. How about this? Okay, not bad. Oh, I think it's gonna take 3. Who are you? Oh. to see you, Meganium, Maybelline. You two have met. Someone's gonna have to come out here and tank a hit from that thing. I think it's gonna need to be Aladdin that does it. Ooh. But then again, Aladdin doesn't have, like, the best moves for this situation. Magica's got the good stuff. Alright, Magica, let's go! Don't die, sweetheart! This thing is strong. It's some kind of a dinosaur with accessories. I've been poisoned instantly. Horrendous. Oh, yeah? Well, I could heal that real fast, and then we gotta move on with our lives. But what are you gonna do after? Oh, wait. It's stats, not status. Ooh, that was not good. Okay, I don't think Magica's gonna, hang on, girl, never mind. Never mind. I misunderstood what it meant. It's status, not it's stats, not status. Sonic Boom, I misunderstood. I thought it cleared status effects and not stat changes. You kind of hear the confusion, right? Alright, this is gonna be Dagger or Aladdin's fight next, I think. Alright, let's get out of here! Petal dance, let's see. That's good, it was a really hard hit though. And we can't really use Surf in this instance. Let's, you know, it would be nice if it started missing some of its attacks. Is that thing's Petal Dance getting stronger or anything? Is that how that works? Hey, you, knock it off! Okay. And you confused yourself? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, we are also healing up. We're not gonna sit here with this okay, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, Super Potion is enough. Alright. We're gonna get back to our starting health. Meganium is both paralyzed and confused. I hope that buys us some time. Okay, that buys us a little time. Surf is not a good choice right now, so we'll just use Dragon Rage for now. Okay. Oh, haha! That paralysis is doing the work. Nice, nice, nice. That turned out to have been very helpful. Hey! Okay, good, good. That changed the tides of the fight to start. Maybelline, good job, girl. All right, good job, Aladdin. Ah, Sneasel's coming back. Nope, 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 nope. Aladdin, we are done here. Maybelline was my Sneasel counter. So let's swap in and out. Alright, this is Maybelline's fight again. Yup, we gotta get Aladdin out of there. He has no business in this fight. Ooh, okay. Okay. That hurt. But can Surf finish this one? Yes, yes, good. Good! Oh my goodness, okay. Ugh. Magnemite. This is also not a fight for Maybelline. Okay, we got counters for this, though. The only thing is, I have to... Hang on. I can't see the chat. Hang on. There you guys are. Okay. Yup, we're switching. Bob. I might need to heal this guy. I feel like on a Magnemite he can handle a hit. Earthquake, buddy! Oh, and he speeds! And you're out of here, Magnemite! Paragon saying Bob is a great pick. I think he's just the man we need. Alright, what's the last one? Haunter. Haunter. Okay. YouTube, stop moving the chat around. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to keep an eye on the squad and it's like popping around. Okay. With... He's probably ghost... Oh, wait. Haunter is poison type. A dark move should finish the Haunter. I've got dark, like, crunch on Maybelline. Ghost poison. Yeah, and a psychic move is good. Let's take a look, though. Let's see. Because I know Maybelline's got crunch, so she does have a dark move to use in this circumstance. Dagger has... But, she's not gonna be the one we want in here, I don't think. Maybelline, let's switch. She's got crunch, so that's the play here. Oh yeah, Magicka does have pursuit, but I think she got wrecked earlier. Hey, why so serious? You picked this fight with me! And you know what? Let's take a second here. I think I will not regret doing this. Alright, 65. Up to maximum. Okay. Mean luck! Okay. That's okay, that's okay. We got the girl in here that we want. Alright, it's crunch time. No problem. Okay, we did it! We did it, we got him! Haha, Doctor, don't! Why? Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why do I lose? It's, because you suck. I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love? Trust? Are they really what I lack? Are they why I keep losing? I just didn't understand. But it's not gonna end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. This random rocket had to watch this just feud out of nowhere. Which one of you is poisoned? Magicka! In this game, they don't die when they're poisoned, but it still disturbs me. Okay. Hold up. Candy potion causes burn heal back. Yeah. That's true, right? She lives it on 1 HP. So I think it's okay. It's just unsettling. Ah! Magicka, stop making that noise! She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Look how close it would have been, though, if this had been in, like, Sonic and Tails' playthrough, where they do not have the luxury of poison not killing. Okay. Ugh. That still creeped me out having to see it happen, though. Like, yeesh. I'm also gonna save real fast. Alright. Let's get out of here. Epic Tendo said you'll be glad to know in Gen 5 and onwards they forgo the poison damage in the overworld thing entirely. Huh. I don't think it's much of a problem if they do that. Like, I think it adds a little to the challenge, but they must have had game balancing reasons to decide to do that. Ah. Paragon said that would have been peak tragedy. Yeah, honestly, I would not have been running around so flippantly if I knew she actually could die with the poisoning on the overworld. Drumming said, until you get to Legends Arceus, where you get poisoned instead! Works for me. Should take some of the brunt of what the Pokemon have to deal with. Sheesh. Hello? Open one door, another closes. Bet you can't get where you want to. Sonic Boom said, Rouge, Aladdin really saved you with the Meganium. Yeah, the Thunder Wave did some work. That was, like, the turning point in the Meganium fight, because it was not good at first. You know what? This also doesn't look great. Oh, Doctor, don't. You can go away now that you're gone. Dr. Don't is our rival. It's this guy from Sonic Prime. But now that his fight is over, I can take him down. We got it in levels, but I am a little worried about what it can do. Drumming said, what a tool. I'm thinking if we're all right on this or if we should try to do a hit here. Mud bomb. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Fire snail. Let's throw some fire in its face and then leave. You and your ground type having... Sheesh. Okay, alright. I don't want it to do like a super effective critical, which would suck. I think we would live through it anyway, but let's not mess with that. Which one of you is okay? Against the poison type? It's Bob, isn't it? Bob! I hope I didn't completely misremember this. Bob is also ground type, isn't he? So that mud bomb thing should not work very well. Never mind. Boy, though, you can handle it. Just finish him off, it's okay. Yeah, it's that ground type move. It was messing with us. Okay, Muck is off the field. Good job, you two. Coughing. Yes! Ground is strong against rock and doesn't resist itself. Alas. Let's... Okay, you guys all have levitate, do you? Alright, alright. I guess I have to consider the fact that's probably common with coughings now. For 23... Magica, you need the... But you don't have the most... If it's not gonna blow up at full health, is it? I don't think it would do that. Magica, let's give this a shot. It's using, like, mud bombs and stuff, which are ground moves, which are not great against flying? Okay, and your assurance wasn't either. Okay, let's get up there. Oh, girl! Oh, Magica, I'm so glad I made you fly! Oh my god! Girl! Stay up there! Oh no, we'll stay where we are! She just completely dodged that, thank goodness. And she also dodged the sucker punch, what a champion! Paragon saying, thank flying feathers! SM Bros going, oh my gosh, that was so lucky! Thank goodness I used exactly the right move at the right time. What the heck? Magica, that could have been horrific, but instead we styled on them. Oh my god. Okay. Wonderful. Sonic Boom said, what happened? I was working on a paper. Well, the coughing was out, and I didn't think that- I thought that they would only really risk using self-destruct if coughing's in the yellow or something, so I was like, oh, no worries, Magica can handle this. And so I had Magica use Fly. And then it did self-destruct, but because she was in the air, the self-destruct missed. It just destroyed itself. Then they brought out a Rattata, and she came down from her flight, like, managed to, dodge the sucker punch and killed the Rattata, so, she totally trashed that fight, but only by pure luck. Dear God, okay, but everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Fire Snail is, like, slightly scuffed. Bob's a little scuffed. I wish I had some fresh waters. Why don't I? That would be good for this sort of thing, wouldn't it? I wonder why I didn't go get... Wait, maybe they don't sell those at this part in the game. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Let's just give Fire Snail a little boost since he's, training as our lead guy right now. Oh, gimme! What is it? A full heal! Okay. I have never used self-destruct on a Pokemon in my life. Oh my god. Do I really gotta try to finish a puzzle in the last 15 minutes of my stream? I don't really know if I got what it takes. You know what, Fire Snail, technically you weren't always like the lead on these guys. It was, but you have... It's you and Magica that need the most experience, so let's see if we can get Magica to the 32? Hi, Zootopia, welcome! Okay. Crossmare Girl said, take after Sonic and have a stockpile like 40 fresh waters. I would love to do that! Fork over your goods! Oh, jeez. You could have said please! Oh, he's a burglar! We don't like this. We already decided we don't like this. Let's get out of here, Magica! Smoke screen, okay. I don't even know how much hit points we take off for Fly because of the way the last one went. Ooh. I think Timba said, yeah, some of these people are just dudes. Sheesh. I like this one. Let's lean on this. Yeah. Alright. Can we get that 33 today, honey? Oh, we're getting close. Another coughing. Okay. Sonic Boom said that is explosion or self-destruct range? You mean my health? It can take out 80? Oh no. You know who was supposed to be good against these explodey guys? Isn't my ghost good for this kind of match? I haven't had her out. Magica got her thing. Oh, coughing's health. Okay. Good job, Magica. A Magmar. Well. Here we go. Let's forget that this thing even came out here. Goodbye, Magmar. Shoo, run along. Love a good Magmar and all, but I think I've got a strong counter for this situation. Thank you. Oh, Vocal Dragon said, finally, I'm not late. Actually, maybe a little. We had to do an early stream today. There's Ethan, go away! So we're maybe only going for about 15 more minutes because our friend is doing a charity stream right after this, starting at 3 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes in our time zone. So we're gonna baton pass over to him as soon as we wrap. Go away, Ethan! But... Mom! Hi, Mom! Yes! Oh, isn't that where the radio tower is? Did you take a look? Rouge, you saved up $18! No thank you, not at the moment, Mom. Sorry, Vocal Dragon. I'm gonna clear this place out of all its stuff. Okay, a smoke ball. What does that do? Gotta take a quick look at my swag here. Is it one of these? Oh, okay, so if our Pokemon is holding it, we can escape from wild Pokemon without any problem. Okay. Okay, let's, wait. You coughing havers. Hold on a second. Vocal Dragon said this was one of my favorite events in this game. It's a little long with guys that have, like, all the same Pokemon, but it is, exciting. I wish they would have let us keep the, outfit for longer, so that we could fool them into thinking we're a Rocket Grunt until we're, like, all the way in the basement, and then we get our cover blown. That would have been more fun. Dagger seems to be feeling great about walking with you. Oh, this guy's a burglar, though. He's not... Well, maybe. The other one had some coughings and stuff. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Okay. Dust in the Wind said, and then have to fight your way out. Yeah, I think... Oh, that's not the matchup I was expecting. Yeah, I just feel like they have you go put the costume on for blending in with the rockets, but they don't let you, like, keep it long enough. I really wish they leaned into that for at least a little bit. Fighting your way out after sneaking all the way in successfully sounds way more exciting. And Dagger's not doing this fight. Maybelline, let's go. Don't pursuit me. Thank you. I didn't even think about that at first. Oh, no problem. That was like 4 damage. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I have to be careful. I didn't think about pursuit being a possibility until I was already doing the swap. But I'm pretty sure that's a move that Growlithe has, or can have. That's a girl. Okay, let's put... Because the explosion and self-destruct were normal moves, which meant that they can't hit Dagger. So that's why I'm trying to put her out here on the Coughings, I think. Oh, Growlithe does not have Pursuit, but it has Bite and Crunch. Okay. Can I... Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, I was trying to remember. Vocal Dragon? Yes, I did. I caught Red Gyarados. His name is Alexander. He's not on the team right now, but he was earlier. So strong. You're losing your loot, buddy. The underground warehouse? What do you want to go there for? There's nothing down here. Or down there, I guess. Hello. What do you... Sir? Confounded by the doors, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you beat me. Well, technically, I haven't even tried any of the doors yet. Alright, you lead with a coughing? Yes, okay. That's what I was gambling on. I got 10 minutes to deal with this. Okay. Psybeam! Come on, Dagger. Good job. Atta girl. Muck. The muck. Let me think. It's like poison stuff and like mud bombs got not a lot to do with Dagger's typing. I think she should be okay. It's just that it hits really hard sometimes. Yeah. Let's, Oh yeah, and he's poisoned. Let's just hit hard. I think it's okay. We should just hit it really hard before it hits us hard. Haha. I didn't even have to use the confuse ray to confuse you. It happened naturally. Nice. Eth Nintendo said, I feel like Rolo should have been brought here. He covers so many things. He would, but he doesn't have any of his psychic moves yet, so I have to train him up. I brought him off because he's got all of his Eevee moves right now, which is not great. Let's finish him off, Dagger. That's my girl. Nice. Atta girl. I love a Miss Drevis. I blew it. Oh, I'm glad you didn't literally, because I didn't want anything to explode on me. Alright, look at the color of the door switches. You push a color switch, and the same color door pops open. Okay. Well, what the heck door do I... Oh. Well, where do I even want to go? What, the purple? That didn't work. I thought maybe red and blue was gonna be what we were looking for here. What am I doing? Do I want to do... Yeah, I guess. Okay. Are you lost? You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Remember, poison and ghost are not incompatible types. Let's Psybeam this thing. Okay. Hey! Don't do that! Keep your slime to yourself! Ow! Okay, again, Dagger! It's part poison type. Girl, good Good job. We like this. Another Gloom? Let's just repeat the same thing. They do like to do that in this generation of the games because they like to have the same Pokemon but like a bunch of times. Ow, we're getting stunned. Okay. Let's go. Oh! It's okay, Dagger. You got some strength left in you. Good girl. Good girl. Vocal type? I don't know what my favorite type of Pokemon is. I mean, I've got so many favorites in general. Hard to say a favorite typing. I just have my little favorites of each type. How are you feeling, sweetie? Oh. She's feeling a little rough right now. Hold on a second. Yeah. That's not the button I meant to push. How far? Oh, it's the paralysis. Okay. Alright, let me see. What can we do for you, hun? Paralyze, heal. Absolutely. We can buy more supplies even though Hyper Potion seems like a little much in this situation, but that's all we have. We used up all of our little heals already. Okay. Okay. Onward! What's in here? Ooh, gimme! An Ultra Ball! Okay, very nice. What do you make of this? Alright, Dagger is keeping up well again, so we like this. Oh, I see the guy! Okay. Hi. You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies, especially not brats! Well. Okay. Eradicate. Okay. That thing! I have to think a second. Because it has... This thing, it can have pursuit, can't it? I think that is a dirty trick these things play. And it did hit my ghost with something creepy at one point. Is that right? This thing can pursue me? I have to think about this now because of what happened to Cloak at the last rocket hideout. So switching Dagger out just because can be really dangerous. Let's see if we can hit it hard. Because I think it will... Probably, ouch, but we're faster! Sweetheart. Again! We can get it off the field here. Ah, good girl, okay. Alright, Golbat. Let's switch now, hun. You've done your job here. Golbat. Bob, let's go. Roll up! Yes, time for rocks. You levitate, you creep. Not usual. Ah! I'm stupid. I was thinking of the other thing. That was dumb. Sorry, that was on me. Literally, I'm supposed to be doing rocks right now. Rock throw! I was like, yes, earthquake, the rock move. I'm like, ma'am, that is not what the plan was. Okay, good job. Here we go. Okay. Well, everybody, I think this is as far as I can get because I do gotta make sure I do a nice baton pass over to Vinny's stream today. I don't want to get caught up. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? Oh, my goodness. I don't want to get caught up in the middle of a glorious hand-to-hand combat and then end up running over, and I'd like to take, like, this stream should automatically bring you guys, or give you guys the option to enter Vinny's stream, because I did put, like, the end stream go here thing on there. It's this. So, Vinny's got a charity stream today. It's gonna be Sonic themed, whatever it is that he's doing. So probably he's gonna be playing some Sonic games over there, raising funds for, assisting, gamers with disabilities in getting access to things like, controllers that, can be used by people with certain physical disabilities. It's things like that. It's good stuff. Yes, thank you, Dust, also for the link. You should definitely go check out Vinny's stream. Please do, please do. I'm gonna head off so that he can take over. Paragon of Madness said, this was fun and very tense. Glad to have caught it. I feel like this was a good one. It wasn't too easy. It was scary in a few places, which is what we like in these Nuzlocks, isn't it? Vocal Dragon said, okay, see you soon. Walt said, I was glad I was able to catch the last part of the stream. Bye, Rouge, and everyone watching. Have a great rest of your day. Crossmer saying, bye, Rouge. Bye, everyone. I'll be at Vinny's. Ambiguous said, might not make it there, but hopefully next time. Vocal Dragon said, I'm glad I was able to attend the last minute. And Dust said, some close calls, but those are fun. And thank you for the message, Starkiller, just saying goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Have fun at Raisin Rings.